Hey guys, welcome back to another Coal Culture automotive video. I'm out here today with the Powerboost. Tommy's already in the truck ready to go, but we just installed, well, I just installed that Roush air intake, and we're ready to run back those 0-60 numbers and see if the intake actually makes any difference or not. I'm sorry for the wind on this one, guys, but let's get in the truck and check it out. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Alrighty guys, same as last time, we're just gonna do it in sport mode and then we'll try normal and eco again and just see what these numbers pull with the air intake. Alrighty guys, we're gonna run the numbers back right here and get this thing started. So I got a stopwatch ready to go. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Boy, those numbers though. I'm over the initial shock, but we're looking at 533. See if it'll focus in on that for you guys. That's pretty good in sport mode.
That's a little uphill too.
And it was uphill, and it was a little bit on the corner. We don't really have a lot of places where we could do this type of stuff, guys. Yeah, I mean, pretty good numbers, but let's get back to the starting line and see what we do in eco and normal. Alrighty, so sport had a pretty good time. We're in eco, which is only 2-wheel drive. Keep that in mind, and we'll go ahead and get it started. In 3, 2, 1, go. That was pretty cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not focusing on being in the center of the camera, and it's really shaky because I have a shitty mount. My God, that was...
And eco did that.
That's because it's in 2-wheel drive, so it didn't have the traction to take off. And those back tires just spun, baby. Let's look at the numbers. It's going to be 589. If I remember correctly, that's pretty close to what it was before, right?
I think last time was in the 6.
I'll put up all the numbers. I'll go through and make sure and put them all up. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive number, especially in eco mode.
The intake sounds a lot deeper.
The intake does sound a lot better. I agree. Let's see if you... No, you're not going to really be able to hear it, and we're just going to shake the camera. But pretty good numbers, guys. Let's run it back in normal mode. This is the mode you're going to be in every day, so let's see what happens. All right, so now we're in normal mode. This is the final run, guys. I'm pretty excited. That 2-wheel drive kind of almost burnt out before. It was really nice, that back tire spin, but let's get it ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay. There it is. We hit like 2 dirt mounts right there that I think kind of
We spun out twice.
Threw us off there. But just for the sake of the video, the number on that was 634. I don't think that was a true number. We're gonna run it back one more time and make sure we get good numbers here. Okay, so we're gonna run it back, but this time we're gonna run it back in 4 auto because we slipped twice and we don't want that to happen again. So we wanna be able to give consistent-ish numbers here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Much better.
Oh, crap. 60. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, where we at?
559, 559. It's exactly what we thought it'd be. It's faster in sport, slower in eco, and right down the middle of normal.
Little disclaimer, there's a slight curve. This is the only place we could really find that's secluded. So that's gonna affect the time a little bit, but I'm still pretty happy with those numbers.
Yeah, guys, I think this is actually really cool here. Good numbers. The elements aren't necessarily in our favor, and the road we're doing this on has like dirt and kind of gravel. It's not a gravel road, but it's just not a well-maintained road, typical for California. So that's kind of a problem here, but it is a unpopulated road, and we want to make sure we do this as safe as possible and make sure no one possibly gets hurt. So another thing that we're going to keep a close eye on is gas mileage, because these aren't just made for horsepower, they're also made for economy. So that is something else that I'll keep you guys updated on. Alrighty, so those are the numbers, guys. I'll go ahead and I'll stack them right here so you can see the before and after right in between our beautiful faces. And yeah, so I definitely think it did better. If my memory serves me right, I think it was much quicker. And keep in mind, guys, the journey doesn't end here. This psychopath wants to get his Powerboost, his hybrid, into the 4 seconds. And I don't blame him, because this truck's pretty incredible and I don't think it'll take much. Keep in mind, we're going to be doing the exhaust. We're going to do probably new charge pipes and a different intercooler. I'm not sure if we can even do a different intercooler on this or if it's a completely different system. I'll have to look into that and I'll let you guys know. What's the next mission for us? The exhaust, probably?
If we could find one, yeah, it's going to be the exhaust.
Yeah, if we could find the exhaust. I'm wanting to reach out to Roush because I want to have, in this truck, I think it would be nice to have a uniform intake and outtake, you know what I mean, for the exhaust. And they have the exhaust that you could change the sound. And, you know, Tommy, he wants to be able to rip this thing when he wants to rip this thing. And he also wants it to be, you know, able to pull into his neighborhood and his neighbors not freaking hate him. So if I can make that work, there might need to be some cutting that needs to get done.
You want the cake? I want to eat it too.
So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But stay tuned, guys, because this thing's definitely getting an exhaust. What exhaust and how it's going on, I'm not too sure yet, but trust me, I'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. It means a lot to us that you guys tuned in. And hey, comment down below. What do you think of the intake? Do you think it really makes a difference? Me personally, I personally think that it's more of a for wellness of the vehicle and the health of the vehicle. Now when you're talking intake and a exhaust and different charge pipes, like now you're talking about actually increasing horsepower and torque.
I could hear it right now though. Like you can hear it.
It's definitely louder than it was. Before when this truck was sitting idle, it was basically quiet. And now you could hear it more. You actually hear it's a little bit more throaty. Like yeah, it's a little deeper tone. So I'm pretty satisfied with it, but it's not my truck. What do you think?
I love it. I like it a lot.
How much was it? Do you remember?
Like $560.
Well, it's a solid $500 spend, I guess, right? I'm pretty happy about it. We'll check back in with it later, guys, and show you kind of updates. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all we got for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.